Hello, friends. Welcome to Storyland Adventures. Today's story is
Benjamin's Enchanted Swim.
Upon a time, in the magical land of Enchantia, there lived a curious little bunny named Benjamin. Benjamin was known for his fluffy white fur and his insatiable appetite for adventure. Every day, he hopped around the meadows, exploring every nook and cranny, with a twinkle of excitement. One sunny morning, as Benjamin hopped through the enchanted forest, he stumbled upon a hidden path that led to a shimmering lake. The lake was surrounded by tall, swaying trees and colorful flowers that bloomed all year round. As Benjamin approached the lake, he noticed a group of animals gathered near the water's edge. Wondering what had caught their attention, he hopped closer to get a better look. To his surprise, he saw a majestic swan gracefully gliding across the shimmering surface of the water. The swan's elegance and beauty captivated Benjamin, and he couldn't take his eyes off her. He longed to be as graceful and elegant as the swan, but there was one problem: Benjamin couldn't swim. Determined to learn, he asked the swan if she, the swan, whose name was Serafina, agreed to help Benjamin. She explained that swimming required practice, patience, and most importantly, believing in oneself. Benjamin nodded eagerly, ready to embark on his swimming lesson. Next day, Benjamin and Serafina would meet at the lake. Serafina taught Benjamin different swimming techniques, showing him how to kick his legs and move his arms through the water. Benjamin was a quick learner, but he often grew frustrated when he couldn't swim as gracefully as Serafina. One evening, as the sun began to set, Benjamin sat by the lake, feeling discouraged. He watched as the other animals effortlessly glided through the water, their movements as smooth as silk. "I'll never be as graceful as them," he sighed. Just then, Serafina landed beside him. Sensing his sadness, she gently said, "Benjamin, remember that the most important thing is not how you look while swimming, but the joy and confidence you feel inside. Don't compare yourself to others. Each of us has our own unique way of doing things." And that's what Benjamin looked up at Serafina, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. He realized that it wasn't about being the best swimmer, but about embracing his own strengths and enjoying the journey. With newfound determination, he dove into the water, splashing and playing with delight. Days turned into weeks, and Benjamin's swimming skills improved. Although he wasn't as graceful as Serafina, he had discovered his own style and embraced his uniqueness. Benjamin learned that it was okay to be different, and that true happiness comes from being confident. Word of Benjamin's progress spread throughout Encantia, and soon animals from all corners of the land came to watch him swim. They were inspired by his perseverance and his ability to find joy in his own way. Benjamin had not only learned to swim, but had also taught the forest a valuable lesson: that everyone has their own unique talents and should. And so, Benjamin the bunny became a beloved figure in Encantia, reminding everyone that true beauty lies in being yourself and embracing your individuality. From that day forward, Benjamin and Serafina continued to swim together, spreading joy and inspiration to all who crossed their path.